What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I am answering a question that people have asked me for a long time. I get this question all the time in my DMs. TD, you should do this, TD, you should do this. And I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and try that. I personally don't think it's going to be possible. I really don't, but I am going to try my best to make it happen. And that is it possible to get a green release on a half-court shot? And obviously, I'm going to be using Steph Curry. But before we even get into that, I said in the last year I was feeling a little bit sad from the NBA challenges. And your guys' support and telling me that you want to see them and that you weren't sick of them made the absolute world to me. If you guys could once again drop a like on this video if you want to see more challenges tomorrow, because that just gives me that extra motivation to wake up and do these videos. So I have Steph Curry here. You can see Steph Curry. I have 3-point success completely juiced. I am going to be like that. I'm not even going to lie. 100% I'm vanilla right now because I want this to happen. So you got to use what's going to make it happen the best, right? Like, I don't want a short end. Like, I want to see it happen. I want a green release. So you guys also, right now, I need you to comment below if you think I am going to get it. And lastly, I'm doing an Instagram giveaway of NBA Playgrounds at BrettBQB, and let's get into the video. Okay, so here we are at half court. Now, I want to get a feel for this at the beginning just to kind of see what we're going up against, because like, and if the shot meter obviously is not very big. It's not very big at all, but I'm just going to keep trying because I feel like it might be possible to go and get that green release even on this, because I've seen it with like big guys on the outside. If you hit it perfectly, you can potentially get green releases. Now Steph Curry is a completely different breed. He's an absolute beast. Was born to shoot like just 3-point shots. But the sad thing is right now, I have yet to even make a half-court shot. Now here's where the thought process comes in. Is this like, I guess that's still the same kind of animation. Because I want to see when does it get a little like, here I feel like it's more realistic at this point. And I'm saying that because of the fact that like I can actually shoot it. So back there, right here, you can see the difference. Right there, he runs at it. I don't think it's going to happen that way. Right about here, he actually shoots it. So I think there is potential right about at this point. But we're going to try this for about 20, 30 minutes and see how it goes. Let's go, Curry. No, that's another miss right there. Okay, back up. And so far, it's looking bleak. I literally haven't even made a shot yet, let alone a green release. So the fact that I haven't even made a shot yet, there's a little bit of room for worry right now. There is a little bit of room to be worried, but it is what it is. We're getting relatively close. I gotta answer a phone call that's going on in my pocket right now, and I'll be right back. So my sliders are still pretty good, exactly how they want them to do. The only thing I could also do is I could go to rookie difficulty and then just juice everything up from rookie. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I guess it might. I think when you have 3-point success up that much, I'm wondering where 3-point success kind of cuts off, though. That's my question. Where does that cut off, where it's no longer a 3, where it's now just straight luck and the algorithm deciding how often they actually go in? That is my question. When does that all kind of kick in? There's a nice, oh, there's a nice shot. He's draining them now. He is draining them now, but just nothing close to that ever elusive green release. Okay, right here, right there. No, that's going to be a little bit of a mess up too. Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. You're killing. Oh, there's another made shot. There's another made shot. Maybe I got to just like shorten up my, what's it called? Like watch a lot closer. Like I'm watching close right now, but on the meter, I have to be a lot more like paying attention to it, trying to make sure that we get it right at the top. But those, I feel like, are pretty much on the top. Like, how much am I missing by? Like, I really don't feel like I'm missing by all that much. I'm so close to the top of the thing on all of these jump shots. Like, there's another made one. At least in this video, if you don't see a green one, you're at least going to see some shots, guys. You're at least going to see some shots because, like, no one can say we're not shooting. No one can say we're not shooting. I'm going to change the camera right now to zoom in a lot more on me, right to about 10. I want it as zoomed in as possible so that way we can all watch together this shot meter and just see how much I am actually missing by. So like as of right now, if you look at that, those to me feel pretty much perfect. Like, are you seeing what I'm doing right now? Like, those feel fairly perfect. Oh, that one didn't. But like that one did. That one was pretty much completely at the top. Like, look at this. That is completely at the top. We're making baskets, but the green release is just not happening. There's 2 buckets in a row. Like, we're on fire. We're obviously hitting shots. It's just, it's not giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I started this video to get from this side. And I'm going to keep going. I'm not giving up. No way I'm giving up. I'm going to keep firing. I'm going to keep firing, and hopefully Steph Curry can get the green release from here, because that's what I want for the video. If, though, this is the spot that I will move next, right at the top, where it's a little bit bigger, and like I said, I'll probably do that in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I definitely don't want to give up this too early, but like, the closer we move, obviously, the better the chance, but also we're still going to learn what's the furthest away that you can actually get a green release. So everything's interesting here, guys. Everything's interesting. You're going to have a great time on this video. You are going to have a great time on this video. Okay, there's a huge miss. Back up, Steph Curry. Oh, there's another made shot. He just is killing these half-court shots, though. Like, I don't care what anybody says about the guy. He's absolutely owning this challenge so far in terms of just flat-out hitting shots. He is making it happen. That's going to go off the back of the backboard. Okay, right there. Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. You got this, buddy. No one has more confidence in you than me. I've used you in freestyle mode more than anybody else in this game has, I guarantee. With like challenges, 100 3-point challenges. I've done so many videos with you, and now we're going to move up, because I don't think it's going to happen from there. So now we're right about here. You can kind of see where I am. Right at the top where it's a little tiny bit bigger, and we're going to see if we can get one from here. Because it's further, it's still definitely a tough challenge, because getting green releases in general are not that easy, but like it's going to be a lot easier than the first one that we were doing, because I don't know if the first one is even possible. Okay, come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. You're better than this, man. You are better than this. Get that green release. Get that green release, and let's go and get back on the bus. Okay, right about here. This foot on the line. Nice shot. Not quite, though. Just keep your footing. Keep your footing, because it's annoying when I have to replace it. It is really annoying when I have to replace it. Okay, come on, Steph. There we go. Another make. But that's not what we want. That is not what we want. Now I'm going to move up to the point where it's about this big and see if we can get a green release from here at about this size, because that's tough. But you can see I'm missing. Like, it's not the fact that it's impossible, it's the fact on that one that I am straight missing. That one was pretty close right there, if I do say so myself. That one was fairly close, so was that one. Come on, Steph. Nope. These challenges suck sometimes, because I just want it to happen so bad. Like, when I do these, you guys have to understand, I'm not the type of guy who fakes these. Like, I don't go in first to make sure. Like, if I am asking a question to you guys, I'm answering the question myself, because I'm flat out curious. And so far, it appears that the green release from half court is not something that is really going to happen. My releases, mind you, have not all been amazing, but I feel like some of these deserve a green release. Now, let's move up just for one and see if I can get a green release from here. See, no, that's a terrible shot. That is a terrible shot. Okay, I gotta get used to his release. There we go. See what I mean? Green releases are definitely possible if you can get it on that. It's just moving back and seeing exactly how far back can we get these ever elusive green releases that feel so good when you actually get them. Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. I'm going to give it at least like 3 minutes here. And I might not show it all. I'm probably going to do some fast forwarding right now. But like, I'm going to give it at least 3 minutes from this exact spot, because I don't want to give up on it too fast.
We just go no, 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 no. No, we can't come close, come close. Got it for the low, 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 low. Waited for the 6, but it's going slow-mo. Yeah, don't go, don't go. I Nobody can come close, come close. I'm looking for the local.
Okay, so it's time to move on to the next phase of this as we slowly get closer, just to kind of see. The next phase is going to be right about here. My thumb is starting to hurt. I've taken so many shots. It's actually ridiculous how many shots I've taken. I didn't even show all of them. I'm probably not even going to show all of them in those montage because, like, I'd have to make it go super fast to kind of show you guys how many of these that I have, like, how many of these I've taken. And I always say tooken. And that's my problem. That's just one of my stupid language things. Like, we all say things weird. That's mine. I say tooken by accident sometimes. But, like, watch. As soon as we get into here, that's when it's doable. Like, honestly, like, as soon as we get there, but one step here, right there, no. Right there, no. It's impossible. It is completely impossible right here. So my question at the beginning was it possible to get a green? Look at this. Because every time, like, the releases that I'm taking within that range, every single... Oh, that's a little decent. That was further than this. But this is the one that I would realistically like to get. Back here, I would like to be able to get that one. I don't know if it was just kind of the momentum. Like, obviously there, that one's not anything crazy. We're still pretty close. But back here where the shot meter's a little bit small, I've given up on the half court. It's not going to happen. I don't even think they give away green releases for that stuff in this game, which is incredibly frustrating. But it is what it is. Okay, right about there. No, that's a miss. Okay, I'm going to try this for a little bit longer. I just don't want to give up on you guys. You guys came here for a reason. You came here to get your question answered, and I want to make sure that I have sufficient evidence to answer your question, because as someone who used to like science a lot in high school, if you want to prove something, you gotta have that sufficient evidence. There, obviously, once again, green release. But just one step behind that, oh, see, there's another one. So you can go about there, and as soon as you get here, it's over. Game over. You'll never get a green release from there. If I were to say, if I were a betting man, from this spot on the court, or any spot that is even close to, like, closer to half court than it is to the three, it does not matter how many times you try. It does not matter what you do. I'm even going to continue doing this after I wrap this up for, I'm thinking, another 30 minutes just for fun. And if I get it, I'll obviously show it in the video. But, like, I'm going to keep trying while I lay down. But, like, for now, if you don't see anything after this, you know it is impossible. And in all my other attempts were failures. I'm going to give it, like, 5 more chances from this spot on the court right there. And it's just not happening. It is just not happening. Like, see there? That is the furthest you can get a green release. Which is embarrassing. And I think you get one from back here, too. I want to say from back here. Yeah, you could get one from back there and miss. What a weird thing. You could get one from back here and miss the shot. But yet right here, which he probably would be more comfortable with in a game and he's hit before, it is impossible. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Like I said, I'm giving away a copy of NBA Playgrounds. Go follow me on Instagram and send me a DM if you want that, at BrettBQB. Drop a like on the video if you guys want to see more challenges, and I will see you guys next time.